Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Trying to come back to you with another live. Hopefully, my technology is up to snuff and it does not freeze up like last time. So we're going to wait in. We're going to wait around and see if anyone comes in. If not, I'll still talk a little crypto. We'll look at some Saitama. We'll look at some XRP news, and yeah, we'll look at that. It's supposed to be a short stream. Don't want to make it too long, but y'all know me. I'll get on here and start going off, and then I'll look up, and it's like an hour. Okay, so we just wait around, see who comes in. If anything, very interesting. It's a very interesting time in crypto right now. Very interesting market right now that we are looking at right now. Very exciting time too. So I hope a lot of you out there are doing. I hope a lot of you out there are doing the proper research, okay, and are making the proper adjustments. All right, so let me see. So I'll just wait for some people to come in. Whoever comes in, put something in the chat. Look at some more. I had some other news that I was looking at up here. Let me look at some Saitama right quick. Y'all know my live stream start off a little rough, so, and that's how it goes when you're constantly growing your channel. Let me see. Yeah, I'll be doing these early streams. I think I need to start doing some. Okay, so that I always forget to do that. Always forget to. Always forget to put that mute on, because you'll hear like a whole echo. We got two people in already. Like I said, every time when I do my lives, it takes a little bit to get started up. We got three in. Y'all put something in the chat. How everyone doing today? How y'all been feeling about the market? How y'all been feeling about this market? We got Saitama looking a certain way. We got XRP. Hey, I'm telling you right now, it is a lot of. I'm gonna tell y'all right now what's going on. The media right now, I'm telling you, he who controls media controls mindset and controls. He who controls media controls mindset and controls human actions. I'm telling y'all that's what's going on because I'm looking at it right now. I'm pulling up some stuff. It say, "Love me." Hey Ed, how's it going? It says, "Love me some XRP." Say, "Tama, load my bags." Hey man, look, you're heading in the. In my opinion, if it was me, I would feel that I'm headed in the right direction. All right, I told you that what's popping out here right now. What's going to be popping and driving this new world order, if you want to say it like that, is crypto technology, but it's going to come from financial based and service based crypto. So you can't go wrong with financial based and service based cryptos, and it's good to be it's good to not just be in one project. Okay, you want to be in multiple good projects, not just any projects, because you got individuals out here that are into one project. I still really don't understand you still have individuals out here also that are into tribalism, and I really don't understand the whole tribalism thing. I mean, that should be over with. I mean, at this point, if people are not hip to what's going on and what the world wants when it comes to technology, what the high ups are talking about, then hey, they won't be lost in the sauce. Okay, they won't be missing out. All right, they kind of FOMOing out when when you look at it. But yeah, yeah, XRP, financial based, service based cryptos. Okay, and nothing beats being prepared. Okay, you're preparing because the thing is, we are still early in the crypto. All right. The way you prepare now determines your wealth. And you have some people that say, well, uh, you have some people that say, well, I don't have time. I don't have the time to put in the years. And you have to understand that crypto is not going to. Well, if you're in the right crypto, it's not going to take years like in stocks. Stocks is like a slow moving turtle. Crypto moves fast. All right. For people that complain more about crypto, those are just individuals that have no patience at all. Okay, you can't complain about crypto because crypto, in my opinion, if done right, can bring you faster returns, faster than the stock market, faster than the housing market, faster than, well, certain parts of the housing market. Okay, let's not get that, because when it comes to creative financing and all of that stuff, you can make a lot of money in the housing and real estate market. But yeah, certain parts of the housing market, stock market, gold, silver, crypto is like the one of the probably, and I could be wrong, but it's close to one of the only faster moving assets out there that can bring you return. Okay, so you know, some people get impatient because of life situations. All right, they're in life and financial situations. They want to get out of these situations, and what they do is they try to rush success. They try to rush wealth, and that's not how that is. Now, uh, like I said, crypto is a project. I mean, crypto is an asset class that can bring you fast returns, faster than the other asset classes I talked about. But you have to understand it is still a process. Okay, it's a short, slow moving process, is what I call it. All right. Uh, versus other asset classes that are longer, slower moving processes. All right. So, the thing is, we out here right now, and we are not the only ones seeing what we're seeing in the crypto market, y'all. All right. This whole situation with XRP, the situation with other service based cryptos, and financial based crypto, we're not the only ones to see that. You have other individuals also, higher ups, that are paying attention also. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't want you to get rich too fast because they know that crypto has a mind of its own. Okay, so what they do is they put out articles, and we're seeing a lot of stuff right now that are driving the price down. And like I said, fluctuation is normal, but when it's manipulated by individuals that control media, that's a whole different thing. All right, so we look at XRP price. Now we know that XRP got as high as what, 71 cents, and then let me see. It says, and I'm looking at another screen, y'all. It says, XRP prices slide as experts visit Judge Torres' judgment in the Ripple versus SEC case. Okay, so the thing is, let me see if I can put this up here. See if I can put this up here. All right, so here we go. Come on, advertisements. I don't want to see that. Okay, so you get a lot of stuff like this. It says XRP price slides 5% as experts revisit Judge Torres' judgment in the Ripple versus SEC case. And then you look at a lot of bullet points like Ripple's price faces a rejection for the 68 cents mean threshold of the supply zone extending from 65 to 71 cents. and says, and then look, they're preparing you. Okay, well, they're reeling you up. Okay, this is what they do, and this is what you're going to start seeing because, look, XRP got to 71 cents. It can't get too high because they don't want you to get rich too quick. All right, regardless of the bull crap they put out, this right here is called fear. Okay, this right here is what you call fear, and you get some people that don't do their research and they'll hop out of projects. And it's not just XRP; you got other projects also. Look at this. It says XRP could fall 10% to lose the 59-cent support level, shoved lower by selling pressure from the supply barriers. So this is one of the reasons why you're seeing a lot of individuals, well, not just this article, but other articles also. It's one of the reasons why you're seeing a lot of individuals sell, and make emotional decisions and decisions based off of, news like this. All right. So I say like this, y'all. You have to, for the individuals that are out there that don't understand, you have to think for yourself. All right. You have to also understand that, and the thing is this: you do what you want to do. All right, with any project that you're in. And for the individuals, I'd rather for individuals to sell and know why they're selling versus an individual that sells and not know why they're selling. They're just selling based off of, a lot of FUD and all of that stuff. But the thing is, when it comes to crypto, when it comes to any kind of investing, you have to think for yourself. All right? You have to think for yourself when it comes to crypto and when it comes to investing, because like I said, you thinking for yourself and making the right decisions is going to make your wealth. That's going to determine your wealth. All right. Later on down the line, 5, 10, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, however it may be. All right. You're going to have a certain certain class of individuals. You're going to have wealthy individuals, and you're going to have individuals that are still in the 9-to-5 space. If 9-to-5s are still around. Okay. I think they would still be around, especially if, they're in a trade, because, the world could use more traders, but you're going to have two different class of people. You're going to have individuals, right, that have built their wealth based on thinking for themselves and doing proper research and making the proper adjustments. Okay, and then you're going to have the ones that have lost out, and then you're going to have those ones that lost out and say, "Man, I wish I should have. I wish I could have." All right, but then you're in a situation where it's too late. All right, so the thing is, when a project like XRP is hitting 71 cents, it's getting closer to that dollar, y'all. I'm telling you, it gets closer to that dollar. Once it gets closer to that dollar, you have to understand you got a lot of individuals holding not just XRP, but a lot of other financial based cryptos also. And, these people are waiting, and the higher ups, they know that. They know that we have a lot of multimillionaires, some going to be multi-billionaires, waiting in the wings. They're going to be a lot of the next wave of 1%ers. All right. Because I believe that, that next wave that's come is going to try to be slowed down by, other entities out there. We got a next wave of, you got the 1%ers, but you have another wave of 1%ers that are holding a great amount of crypto, whether it be XRP, XLM, XD, whatever it may be, other service-based cryptos. They know that those individuals are waiting in the wings. Okay. So now, instead of letting crypto just go crazy, because I told y'all, crypto has a mind of its own. All right. Crypto has a mind of its own, regardless of what individuals want to say. You got people that want to do research and do all of this craziness. Y'all see me. I don't even pay attention to research. Y'all look at a lot of my videos from the past, and I got over 1,000 videos. Okay. I've made predictions of what crypto would do based on what I've seen in my 9 years, and it has come to light. Okay, I told a lot of individuals about Saitama. All right. I told individuals about XRP. I made XRP stuff a couple years back. All right. And that's based, I'm just saying, based on what I've seen. All right. Crypto has a mind of its own. You have to understand crypto is going to do what it's going to do. And the higher ups know that. All right. Capitol Hill knows that. All right. So, what is the best way to keep the floodgates from opening when it comes to these new one percenters that are eventually going to be the newer one percenters? All right. You control media. You put out things like this right here. Okay. You put out things like this in media, get people scared, and then you see the sell offs. All right. Now, like I said, fluctuation is normal, but a lot of this stuff is manipulation. It says the bearish outlook will be invalid once the altcoin breaks and closes above 71 cents, rendering the supply zone into a bullish breaker. Australia-based attorney Bill Morgan says George Torres gave XRP community a tool against Bitcoin maxis. All right, and we all know that the whole Bitcoin maxi thing, I think, is funny. But you have to understand everything that's going on in Capitol Hill is a process. Nothing is set in stone. All right, it's an ongoing process. Even when this is all over with, okay, it's still going to be a process, even when it's all over with. All right, there are levels to things. Okay, it says Ripple's upside potential is at risk, sliding south after a loud weekend for XRP network as experts revisited the July determination that Judge Annalisa Torres conferred victory to Ripple over the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. All right. So the thing is, we should have known that, a win is not going to be the end all be all. All right. A win is not going to be the end all be all, especially when you're dealing with, lawmakers and all of that on Capitol Hill. All right. Not only is it's not going to be the end all be all, but a win means just more, just like Biggie Small said, more money, more problems. Okay. More wins for projects like XRP means more problems, because now you're in the spotlight. You're going to have other entities coming after you, and they're basically saying, "Oh yeah, so you got that win? Oh yeah, well how about this?" Okay, and they're just going to start throwing more stuff at you. So that's kind of how it is. I look at things in a nutshell. Okay, and I look at a lot of stuff that is going on. Especially with projects like XRP, I've been told individuals. All right, I had some people sending me inboxes in my Twitter account saying, "Hey, XRP got the win. Where do you think the price can go?" And I told people, I said, "Look, just because they got XRP got the win, yes, the price is going to go up some, but it's going to be a lot of backlash from it. It's going to be other entities coming after this project, and it's going to be a long drawn out process." Now, I'm not trying to discourage individuals. All right, the price is where it's at. I think that it's a milestone. Okay, and you have to understand, when I was talking about XRP, I was making videos, okay, on XRP. It was at 20 some cents. All right, it was like what, 20, 25, 26 cents. All right, when I was doing my videos, and individuals were getting into this project, it was at like 20, 25 cents. And now it's at in the 60s, and y'all seeing it as high as recently 71 cents. Hey, First Man, good to see you in. All right, good to see you in. I think you were here my last stream too. First Man is a long time supporter of the channel, so I really appreciate that. I told y'all that y'all make this channel go, man. Without y'all, this channel does not go. The supporters makes the channel. All right. And I believe that a lot of content creators should support. They got to be willing to support the viewers also. It says, "I'm not selling. Patience will bring me financial freedom." Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's the goal when it comes to investing. That's the goal when it comes to investing in crypto. Also, generational wealth, financial freedom. Okay, so Ed is right there, y'all. That's the goal right now when investing. But uh, like first, like First Mind said right here, it says regulations and adoptions. It says got to be willing to hold your investment. So, like I said, people, you can make your own decisions of what you want to do, but the goal is generational wealth and financial freedom. For a lot of individuals, the average Joes out here working, regular 9 to 5s. Some people get tired of getting up, going to work every morning. All right. Some people get tired of giving their time, their precious time. You're giving your time to a job, or a corporation or organization is giving you less. So some people get tired of it. Some people are looking for a way out. You have a lot of new investors coming into crypto because, of course, they're hearing about how good crypto is, but they don't understand that it's still a process. All right, it's still a process, and you have to understand that you have to have patience in here. Uh, you know, I didn't I didn't get to where I got to in crypto overnight. It took me. I've been in crypto for 9 years. Some people say, well, I don't want to invest. I don't have 9 years. How you know how many years you have? All right. Some people say they don't have the patience for 9 years. Well, the thing is this: some of you are going to have patience for a job 25 to 30 years. You got people working at jobs and retiring after 30 years. If you got 30 years time for a job, okay, where you're getting paid less than your time, okay, and you've been undervalued, then you should have 9 years worth of time, or you should have at least 3 or 4 years for crypto. When you look at things like that, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. What would you rather? How long would you rather wait around to get wealthy? 30 years or 4 to 10 years? All right. What age would you rather retire at? Would you rather retire at 61 or 63? Or would you rather retire? I don't know how old a lot of you are. I'm not going to ask you your age because I think that's inappropriate. Okay, I respect your age and whatever it is. If you tell me, then okay, that's on you. But would you rather retire at 61, or would you rather retire at what? I don't know what age you are when you're investing. Your late 20s, 29. Would you rather retire at 35, or would you rather retire at 40? Would you rather retire 20 minutes? I mean, 20. Let's say 20 minutes. Would you rather retire 20 years before 9 to 5 retirement? So when you think about it, you have no choice. Well, you have a choice, but the thing is, what would you rather? When would you rather retire? Okay, would you rather retire in your 30s, your 40s, or would you rather work your 9 to 5, work 25 to 30 years, or retire at 61 or 60 to 65? You have to understand that makes sense. So, like I said, when we look at crypto and how to invest in crypto, um, we have to understand we have to have patience for a short time. All right, we have to have patience for 3 to 5 years, and like I told y'all, crypto is a 4 year process because I, investing in crypto for 9 years, I've seen two processes. All right, so so regulation, and y'all have to understand, XRP is in a space of its own. You have the XLM, you have XDC, you have a lot of these other financial based projects. Okay, and you have to understand when it's adopted, it's going to be mass adopted because you're going to have some financial based projects that are going to be mass adopted by corporations and organizations. Those are going to be projects that cater to that. Okay, and then you're going to have projects, like XLM. You're going to have like XDC, and a lot of these are going to cater to a lot of enterprises and the people. Okay, person to person transactions also. And we got we're already at 8 billion people in the world. Okay, I think it's what, 8.1 billion people. We were at 7 billion people for a long time in this universe, but now we're at 8 billion. So when you think about mass adoption, when you think about regulations, okay, this is going to be big time. All right, this technology is going to be used by the masses. All right, mass adoption. All right, so I just want individuals to understand the direction that crypto is going in, the projects to the counter projects to invest in. All right, and patience. Just understand this right here. For a lot of individuals out there that are making emotional decisions based off of, uh, food and all of that stuff like this, I just want to put your mind at ease. Crypto technology is not going anywhere. Okay. You look at digital currency, it's not going anywhere. Why? Because we're in a situation now where the dollar is at risk of losing value. We're at a situation now where a lot of nations are trying to, detach from the dollar. That's going to drive down value because the thing is, a lot of those nations in the U.S. commingling together, all right, that benefits us. That benefit. So if a lot of the benefit is going away, it's just a matter of time before we switch over to digital currency. All right. So the thing is, a lot of people sell because of FUD, misleading information, and they think that this technology is going somewhere. And the thing is, it's not going anywhere because we're going to have to depend on this technology, and the higher entities know that. All right, they want it too. What they want to do is just what the higher entities want to do with Capitol Hill. They want to make sure that before you get your riches and before you get your wealth and all of that good stuff, and you're going to be going out here going crazy. They want to make sure that they have a kind of a not a stranglehold, but they want to make sure that they have a hold on. They want to make sure that you're in compliance. All right. They want to make sure you ain't getting over because, like I said in the beginning, you have you a lot of rich and wealthy Bitcoin and a lot of rich and wealthy Ethereum holders. All right. Capitol Hill was nowhere near caught up with technology as they are now, and they're still not even all the way there because they're having problems hiring. And I told y'all about that too. That Capitol Hill is having a hard time hiring, crypto experts. And the reason why, and I don't know why this, okay, but the reason why they're having trouble hiring crypto experts, which in my opinion is going to keep them a little bit behind the eight ball, not far behind, but that window is still open for certain developers. You know what I was talking about last live. But the reason why they are taking they can't hire crypto developers is because they are saying that if we hire you, you cannot hold any crypto. You can't hold zero crypto. So for the individuals that are on this live right now, if you apply for that position to work for the SEC or whatever it is, or any organization that want you to do investigations on crypto, okay, and take certain actions that's going to put more of a stranglehold on crypto. If they hire you and you hold crypto now, okay, any crypto you hold now, you're going to have to get rid of that. All right. So if you hold crypto on a certain wallet, and trust me, they will do their research. Capitol Hill does research. They will find out what you hold. All right. You got people out here saying, I don't care if it's like cold wallets or whatever it is. They will find out what you hold, and they will either make you get rid of it or they will confiscate it some kind of way. All right. They can find out, and they're going to regulate a lot of stuff. That's why right now their big thing is they want to regulate a lot of cold wallets and all of that stuff. This is why they asking you for all of your personal info, all of that stuff. You notice, right? You notice, like when you go on a lot of these exchanges, they're asking for what? Your ID. They're asking for they're asking for your ID. They're asking for your social, the last 4 of your social. They ask for all of that good stuff. They ask for everything. They ask for your facial recognition. They want to know who you are, how you look, all right, and what you hold. So then that way, if they got to come after you, they don't have to run far. All right. They even got things now where you're connecting your bank. All right, and trust me, they can look at your bank account and see what you are. Depending on what you attach, They can look at your bank account and see what you then connected to it, what you then transfer out of crypto into a U.S. currency, and all of that craziness. All right. So the thing is this: they want to make sure you're compliant. They are getting there, but I think right now they're running into a roadblock. Some people want to know my opinion on that. I think they're halfway there, but they're running into a roadblock because now everybody was like, man, screw this. I want crypto, because the thing is, I mean, how much what really is the SEC and all of these other companies going to pay you, okay, to really do investigations to try to put a stranglehold on crypto? What they going to pay you, a couple $100K? Okay, even that, what they going to pay you? All right, what they're paying you is nothing compared to what you can make in crypto. Investing in crypto is nothing compared to what you can receive, okay, 5 to 10 years from now. Not saying this is going to take that long. It may take, it may take what, 2, 5, depending on when you're invested. Okay, but what can they pay you that is going to match up with what you can potentially make with crypto? All right, and a lot of those workers know that, and that's why they are leaving. All right, not only are they having a hard time hiring a lot of these workers, all right, but workers that they already have is leaving also. Those workers are leaving too. All right, so now it's a shortage. Now they're not going to tell you all of this stuff, so that's why I feel that it's good for me to, because y'all know me, I do a lot of the born work. I can read and I can talk all day, and the thing is, they're going through it over there on Capitol Hill. All right, so the window is still open, and like I said, you got a lot of developers out here that want to do bad and good. Okay, but the window is open for the ups and downs. I would just leave it at that. Okay. It says Ripple versus SEC case ruling remains a bone of contention. Ripple's victory against the SEC became the subject of an intriguing discussion over the weekend. Okay, it says Australian-based lawyer Bill Morgan argued against Bitcoin maxis and critics, among them Scam Daddy on Crypto X. Okay, it says according to Morgan, Judge Lisa Torres indirectly gave the XRP community a weapon against the Bitcoin maxis when she analyzed XRP under the Howey test framework. Okay, and like I said, they've been going back and forth. Okay, Bitcoin maxis. Look, I keep telling everybody, I'm not going to say that Bitcoin is going to completely be done away with, but I do believe that we have better technology, okay, in projects that can potentially unseat Bitcoin. All right, now I said this before. I said this a couple years back. All right, and people got pissed off at me about it. All right, right now we're going into a newer, we're just going into a new era of crypto right now. That's the way we're going. And look, I'm not, like I said, I believe that a lot of individuals that get emotional over stuff like this are, not all of them, because I don't want to lump everybody all into one, but you have a good amount of them that are kind of like in this whole tribe thing, this tribalism state. All right, me myself, and I'll tell you this in right off the bat. Okay, some people ask me, hey Round, what should I invest in? It's like when some people say with Saitama, right? Some people ask me, what should I invest in, Saitama or Saita Realty? Me, myself, I believe in both projects. That's just me. Okay? I believe in both projects, so I buy Saitama and Saita Realty. I'm not one that's going to, now I don't know, maybe people asking me that are kind of on a budget. They really don't have the money to really invest in both. I don't know. Maybe that could be the situation. But the thing is, I don't care if I have $50. Okay, I'm going to invest 25 into Saitama, and I'm going to invest 25 into Sata Realty. Why? Because I believe in both these projects. Okay, so the thing is, you have some people out there saying, well, should I get into Bitcoin or XRP, or what should it be? Me, myself, uh, although I'm not as big on Bitcoin as I used to be, because I see crypto for what it is. I see the bigger picture of crypto in the grand scheme of things. Okay, yes, I do hold Bitcoin. I don't really buy it anymore like that. But me, myself, I hold Bitcoin, I hold XRP. Some people will say, well, what should I do? Should I get XRP? Should I get XLM? Me, I hold both of them. I get into both. I got positions of XRP and XLM. Really, the five financial based cryptos that I talked about on the Patreon, I hold all five of them. Okay, I don't hold one and say, oh, I'm not going to get the other. I hold all five of them because it's just what these are projects that I believe in. These are projects that I do my research on. Okay, these are projects that have the potential. Like I said, and these projects hold its own purpose, whether it's for business to business, person to person. Okay, business to business, person to person, enterprise to enterprise, small business to small business, whatever it may be, it holds its own purpose. So 10, 15 years from now, I want those projects to be in my portfolio. All right, and it's kind of what the one percenters do, who's been investing since for eons. Okay, you look into their portfolio; it's a lot of diversification in there of projects that matter. You want to get into projects that matter. Okay. So first, man said AI and blockchain. Yes. All right, AI, blockchain. That's the direction. If you look on TV, television, okay, you can see that they're starting to amp up AI, on blockchain. And really, when you look at television and you look at certain media, they're trying to give AI really a bad name. All right. Now, AI can be used for good and bad, but AI can be very beneficial if you know what to do with AI. You know how to build upon it. All right, they have a movie out right now coming out. I forget the name of the movie. Maybe someone could put it in the chat, but it's based around AI. And in my opinion, they're trying to make the movie a tool to scare people away from AI. All right, in my opinion. All right, because they're making it as AI can kill you, AI can do this. And look, I've even seen people, right? I'll be in a grocery store just walking around, and I'll talk to someone and they'll say, hey, did you hear? Hey, I don't trust that AI stuff, man. I don't, hey, did you hear about the whole AI stuff, man? That stuff looks down. I don't trust that stuff. Okay, and it's a lot of good that can come from that. AI and blockchain can make a lot of individuals rich and wealthy. All right, but you're starting to get a lot of media out here, and they're making its way into the movie theaters now. All right, millions of people, billions of people go through to movie theaters all the time. All right, it's all about the message you can get out to the masses. How many you can get out to as many people as you can. What message you're trying to get out there? Do you understand? So, like I said, media can be something, but we have to think for ourselves, y'all. All right, we have to think for ourselves, do the research, and make the proper adjustments. Okay, and make the proper decisions. It says Bitcoin will definitely lose its position. I believe that, yeah, it's possible. It is possible that Bitcoin could lose its position because let's go back. I'm gonna come back to this. Let me see. Yeah, Bitcoin could lose its position. One of the reasons I believe that Bitcoin could lose its position, I'm going to chime in on this, is because I believe Bitcoin hasn't. I don't believe Bitcoin has hit its total ceiling. Obviously, it hasn't. But I do believe that when you look at the projects that are available for mass adoption, when you look at the purpose of a lot of these projects out here, XRP serves a greater purpose than Bitcoin. Okay, and I know we look at market cap, and you see Bitcoin has that $707 billion market cap. Ethereum is not far behind. Of course, you got Tether up there. But then you look at projects, of course, you got BNB. Now, XRP has unseated BNB a couple of times. Now, of course, it dropped down because BNB is just on a whole nother situation currently when it comes transactional wise. Okay, and I believe XRP will get there also when it's mass adopted. But we look at XRP right now, and yeah, of course it's down, but it's still at a $35 billion market cap, and we have to look at where it came from, after the SEC case and all of the revenue that was poured into it. All right, but when these financial-based cryptos are widely mass adopted, and I said it is 8 billion people in this world, 8.1 billion people and counting. When it's worldly mass adopted, and you get just people, organizations, corporations, transactions merge into one, okay, and the floodgate of revenue that's going to pour into a project like this, all right, it's going to easily outpace BNB. It's going to easily outpace Tether. It's going to easily outpace Ethereum. Okay, and then it's going to be headed on its way up to Bitcoin. And I'm just keeping it real. What project between these projects serves a better purpose for the 8 billion people in the world between XRP and Bitcoin? And like I said, it's not to take anything from Bitcoin. Bitcoin has had its time. Bitcoin was around ever since before I began investing. But when we look at the grand scheme of things, when we're talking about 8 billion people, when we're talking about businesses, when we're talking about businesses and people, when we're talking about banking, all of that rolled into one. Okay, and this is, like I said, this is why Capitol Hill is trying to get a stranglehold, because they know individuals are holding these projects, not just XRP, but they know the potential of these projects, and they know that individuals are holding these projects, and they know that one day that the floodgates are going to open. Okay, but between those two, what project serves a higher purpose, Bitcoin or XRP? All right, and this is not, I'm not trying to stir the pot or anything. I just want, even for the Bitcoin people out there, people that love Bitcoin. All right, look at the grand scheme of things. All right, look at look at the grand scheme of things, and look at what makes sense. It actually makes sense. Think about it. What can Bitcoin provide 8 billion people in the world other than, hey, buy portions of me, portionize? What can it do? So, and look, I'm not saying that Bitcoin purpose is weaker. I'm just saying that XRP's purpose is way more greater. All right. Hell, and I believe that a lot of other financial-based projects' purpose is greater than Bitcoin. All right, but Bitcoin has been around a while. Is the grandfather of cryptos, but yeah, I believe that it has the potential to get unseated, and that would not be a bad thing. I believe we're just going into another era of crypto. I believe that it is good for crypto to advance in progress. All right. And the good thing is, I believe that, projects like XRP, XLM, XDC, we're still trying to see how far XDC is going to go. They've been doing some great things over there also. This is going to set a new trend for crypto. All right. It's going to push out a lot of, like I said, the meme space is already getting pushed out. Now you're going to have more individuals trying to make those financial-based cryptos and service-based cryptos. And I believe that when it's all said and done, we are just going, in my opinion, when it's all said and done, we're going to have a slew of financial-based and service-based cryptos serving its purpose within the crypto space. That's just going to be massive, y'all. I have to understand not only what XRP is going to provide, but the kind of doors that it's going to open for future developers to create and future technology. All right, that's going to shape the way crypto is, and then shape the way that technology runs within the universe, within the world. All right, that's what we're going to have. That's going to be good for the space. And when we have a space like that, it's going to be a hard-nosed, no-nonsense space. Now you're going to get a lot of those big-time investors, okay, coming back into the crypto space, putting more currency into the crypto. All right, they're going to be putting more revenue into crypto, more serious projects into crypto. That's what we're going to get. All right, hard nose, no nonsense. Meme coins are going to be a thing of the past. People maybe 20 to 30 years from now not even going to remember what a meme coin is. All right, and then of course you're going to just have a new wave of investors. Okay, and I see good things for the crypto space. I see the good things, and I know that people are don't like regulations and all of this stuff, but I'm going to tell you right now, regulations is needed. It's needed to get a hold on protections, and it is needed in order for us to have mass adoption. All right, because like I told y'all, and I will tell you this again, the crypto space is a small space. Okay, the crypto space does not have access to. The crypto space does not have access to the 8 billion people that we want it to. We need access to them 8 billion people, y'all. Tell me this right now. The crypto, because the crypto space is so small, right? We are only trading amongst each other. We're not trading with the 8 billion people out there. We're only trading amongst each other. All right. So we're inside this little box. We're trading amongst each other, and our revenue and money can only go but so far. Okay. And we've been doing that for years. Okay. And that's also part of the reason why you have a lot of individuals out here that are just fed up. They don't have patience. They don't have the patience, because a lot of revenue for the last few years have not moved the way we want it to. Like I said, this is not just the beginning. This is not like the beginning where you can invest in a project, it goes up and moves sideways, it goes up. That was like 9 years ago. That was down. That was 7 years ago. It's not like that anymore. Okay. Right now, we've seen either sideways or downwards moving with the crypto market. That's what we've seen. This is our first bull run in a very long time. And I'm not even saying this is the official bull run, because crypto is still a work in progress. You see a lot of stuff still going on Capitol Hill, but it's a work in progress. Okay, so yeah, we just have to start, like I said, thinking for ourselves. All right. So let me see what else did we have. All right, so yeah, this is a long, lengthy article, but I just wanted to show this article right here, and you can find this on the fxstreet.com. But I just wanted y'all to know how, we are headed into a different time. And like I said, the Capitol Hill knows what time it is. They know what time it is. They know that the floodgates are going to open for the next 1%ers, and you're going to start seeing things like this. Ripple price could drop 10%. How do you know what Ripple price could drop? All right, how do we know? How does anybody know? I mean, it's not like we have a crystal ball. We can tell the future. No one can tell the future. So a lot of things that are put out are opinions, okay, and it's to scare people. It could drop. There's no way I can see something that say Ripple price could drop, and I'll rush home to my laptop to sell because I'm waiting on a 10% drop. when really it could rise 10%. You know, I can't take that serious. I can't take that serious. Ripple's price could fall 10% to lose. You lose the support level as momentum is falling, as indicated by southbound relative street index. Okay, it says in the same way, awesome oscillator, I probably butchered that, remains a constant streak of red histogram bars. Okay, it says as the bears dominate. Or say it's a break and close below 59 cent support paved the way for Ripple price to trickle into consolidation. All right. But the thing is, like I said, I've been reading these for years, y'all. I've been reading this stuff for a long time. Okay, so the thing is, just do the research, y'all. Do your research, okay, and you pay attention to what Capitol Hill. Like I said, I know some individuals do not like politics. Okay, now, like I said, I'm not telling you to pay attention to all of the politics, because I once hated politics too, until I start paying attention to certain politics that concern me. All right, you pay attention to the politics. All right, see what they're talking about, do your research, and then you make the proper adjustments. But when we look at XRP right now, and we're going to look at some numbers before I get out of here, XRP is at 65 cents. Now, could it go back to 71 cents? All right, or 73 cents? That was the high, 73 right there. All right, yeah, it's potential. It could. All right, also depending on, okay, also depending on what goes on Capitol Hill, because there's a lot of stuff going on Capitol Hill right now. Okay, and we will see. It's a wait and see game. It's not no predictions game. It's not no people to tell you price prediction. All that is a liar. All right. So you look at the market cap, $35 billion market cap. The $3 billion in volume. Now the volume has stayed steady. Okay, because it was at the ones, then the twos, it was at the threes. Now, despite XRP dropping in price, a little bit of the price action on a little bit of a sideways movement. Look at the volume. The volume has still been steady. Okay, 3 billion. That's up what? 200%, 200 plus percent, 2.5 billion. Okay, in volume, and that's down from the 3.1. Okay, that we were seeing coming in every 24 hours. So we look at the little movement here. We look at the charts. We look at the little movement. We're getting some upward action, y'all. All right, we're getting upward action. Okay, so you can't go wrong with that. We also want to look at another service-based crypto. Y'all know me. I got to look at Saitama right now. All right, and when we look at Saitama, we're still climbing to try to, kill that other zero, but we're at 3093. And like I said, y'all, I will continue to say this, and I know some people hate when I say this, but Saitama is right where it needs to be. All right, Saitama has been moving more sideways, if not up, than anything. All right, you don't really see a consistent downward trend with Saitama. So when we look at the volume is up right now, okay, at close to 500K. We have a $41 million market cap. So the market cap is staying steady. Volume is back at 500K. When you see that 500K, because I already know that Saitama, when we talk about Saitama has this trend where it stays between the low 400s and the mid 500Ks. Okay, when we see that, that just means it's moving sideways. When we see that the volume is up right now and it's about to get into that 500K range, okay, you have to understand that may be a sign of a trend. Now, I'm not saying a buy. I'm not saying anything. I'm just telling you what I've seen. All right. When we're starting to see volume like that, I noticed that we always have that more than not upward trend. Okay. And that's what happened last time. The last time we killed this zero right here. And I think that was a couple of days ago. All right. But that's what the trend is. All right. But Saitama is right where it needs to be. Okay. We're going to check on Seda Realty Also, y'all know I keep these on deck. So Saita Realty, like I said, y'all, is a work in progress. I know that we had a big sell-off. Saita Realty is still early, y'all. It's not as old as Saitama. Remember, Saitama went through his ups and downs too. And when we look at right here, we look at the market cap. Market cap has been staying steady because it fluctuated between 2 and 3 for a while, but now we're seeing that market cap is now fluctuating between 4 and 5. All right, so there's levels to this. All right, so I look at a lot of the small things, y'all, that are added on with Saita Realty. All right, we look at the volume. The volume is down a little bit, but the volume is over 100K, and that's a little bit up from what we were seeing with 50K. Okay, the volume was at like 50K for a long time. So a lot of people may say, "Oh, that's small stuff." Yeah, it's small stuff, but I look at a lot of this stuff. All right, now we also know that we had the situation with Russ and Manny took over and all of that stuff like that, and Russ got demoted, or however you want to say it. Sometime I don't know. Change is not bad change. All right, all change is not bad change. Some people just have a more of a broader vision for a project. All right, I know people have been wanting me to talk about this, but the thing is this: I will support the team no matter who takes over. Okay, long as that individual, okay, keeps his foot on the gas and keep that vision. Right? If you have a vision, all right, and that vision has high potential, okay, and you're willing to give your all to the project, okay, and you're willing to stand by the investors that are helping, these projects stand on its 2 feet, okay, along with other entities, business partnerships, whatever it is. All right, because I'm not naive. I know everything. I know what goes into these projects to have these projects go. Okay. And if you're willing to just give 110%, okay, of your all, and I say 110% because, if I'm investing into a project, I want the developers to not slack. All right. I want them to not slack. I want them to give it their all. But if you're willing to do that, and you have a proper vision for this, and you're going with the way of the direction that crypto is going in technology, I'm all for it. All right. So I know a lot of individuals wanted to hear my thoughts on that. I'm all for it, y'all. All right. Not all change is bad change. Okay. So I was happy. I was happy with that. And yeah. Ken said hodl. Hold. And like I told y'all, holding is what has worked for me. 9 years, and like I said, I've done everything. I've tried short-term flipping, and I tried long-term. I didn't try all of that stuff. All right, it does not work for me. I didn't try day trading. I don't want to sit in front of a computer all day, and all of that stuff. And I don't. Yeah, I don't want to do all of that. So it does not work for me. I've seen what works for me. All right. The roadmap does look good. The Saita chain roadmaps look good too. Let me see if I'm gonna pull that up right quick. Let me see. Let's look at that roadmap too. See, this is what I talk about, y'all. This is what I talk about. Let me see. So let me copy. Yeah, this technology, I don't know how the other ones have it set up, but let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this right here. They got this thing mapped all the way out through 2024. All right, they got it mapped out. This right here is what I talk about. It says Saitama. Now I seen this yesterday too, and I think that I had retweeted this. It says, "Say hello, Saitama community. Saitama proudly presents the roadmap for Saita Chain, our revolutionary layer 0 blockchain." It says, "Join us as we navigate the path of innovation, decentralization, transformation possibilities. All right. Like I said, y'all following the wave. It says the journey ahead looks promising, and we look forward to achieving our all our goals and making Say the Chain a huge success. And I told y'all, look, I said Saitama is going to be one of the biggest service-based cryptos, in my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion based on my research. It's going to be one of the biggest service-based cryptos in the crypto space. All right, so we look at a lot of 2003 and what they've already done. All right, and we look at what they've got done versus what they already have on here in 2003. And like I said, it's November. And then you look at what they're going to have in between that from January. All right, we got so in January 2024 is supposed to be a big year for Saitama. Look at this right here. It's supposed to be a big year for Saitama. All right, and this is why I love seeing this, and I get into a lot of these service-based cryptos. Okay, early. Saitama is a service-based crypto. Now we already also saying, the X Bridge and Sailor Logistics and all of that other stuff they bring out. Look at this right here. All right. They doing so this one right here for November 2023. This was the alpha test net. Okay. And over here in January, they have the test net launch, which is the layer 0. Blockchain, the EVM compatibility audit report. This is what I like right here. Everything within these projects, right? They audit everything. They have an audit inside of an audit inside of an audit, and that's what I like, because you want to know that everything from inside out is properly secure. And like I said, they've always touched on security. That's what I like. You want to know that not only is the assets and utilities are secure, but your investment is secure also. All right, they got gasless transactions for validator and delegator, validator applications, token deployment, all of this stuff. Okay, so that's for January. And then we look at February. That's going to be the hackathons marketing. Okay. Hackathons, bounty programs, design changes, feedback, implementations, marketing. All right. Marketing is a big thing. Okay. They're going to put a lot of that. Marketing and security is one of the biggest things, okay, that is going to also benefit this project, okay, because I know years back, people talked about certain marketing strategies, and like I said, Saitama did a lot back then with what they could, okay, they did a lot with a little. All right, so March 2024, you want to have that, like I said, the mainnet launch. The mainnet launch, you're going to have the partners on boarding, ecosystem applications, okay, a business roadmap release. So this is how you should have it laid out right here. This is why I believe in this project. All right, and Saitama's come a long way from a meme coin. Saitama, in my opinion, okay, is a blue collar crypto. All right, it's a blue collar crypto. We're in blue collar right now. All right, his November and December will be pivotal. Yes, it will. It will. 2024 is going to be a big year. All right, towards the end of it says towards the end of 2024, it'll be too late to get in at a cheap. It'll be in to get in cheap, in my opinion. Yeah, and I approach it the same way also. It could possibly be okay. If the developers keep their foot on the gas and follow through with all of this right here, the sky's the limit. Yes, and that's going to contribute a lot to the price. It will contribute a lot to the price. All right, because Saitama is going to be growing more in technology. All right, marketing is going to be big. They're going to pull more into marketing. I believe that with the new takeover, marketing is going to be approached a different way. All right, I think that certain revenues within the project will be distributed. So there's a new approach to the Saitama right now with the new team transition. I believe that if they keep their foot on the gas and uh, follow through with everything that we're seeing right now on this roadmap, the sky's the limit, and that will definitely affect the price in a positive way. And like I said, y'all, we look at Saitama right now, uh, and you know what's the name is talking about with let me see, with cheap. Okay, what you are seeing right now, okay, what you are seeing right now is not going to always be the price. All right, what we're saying, this 3093. I will say this before I get out of here. This 3093 right here, this is not going to always be this way uh, forever. It's not going to always be that way. All right. So when you have, when Everton says that, so at one point in time sometime down the road is going to be too late. That goes for a lot of other projects that have that high potential. Okay, it goes for all of that. But 3 zeros, no. 3 zeros, 3, 5, 10 years from now, no. You're going to have the next wave of new generational investors saying, you're going to have investors saying, that, man, I wish I was investing into a lot of these projects back then in 2023. I wish I was. Okay. So, yeah. So like I said, right now we're still early. It's a good time to do research and get into the proper projects. Pay attention to Capitol Hill too, y'all. All right, because Capitol Hill, believe it or not, although some people do not enjoy politics, Capitol Hill is telling you really at times what to get in without telling you. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Capitol Hill is really telling you what to get in without really getting into it. All right, that's what they're on. You look at what they're on. All right, look at what Capitol Hill is on, and then do your research, and then you get on. It says towards the end of 2024 to be two. Yeah, I already read that one. All right, y'all. So I wanted to make this stream. Y'all know me. I came on here saying that this was going to be what? Didn't I come on here saying that this is going to be a short stream? It's an hour stream. My other stream was an hour stream. It's craziness. Okay, but I love talking. I'm glad we looked at a lot of. We got a lot of stuff out there. I'm glad a lot of you showed up today. I appreciate that. I appreciate when y'all show up to my lives, y'all. I appreciate that because y'all know I'm still trying to get this live thing going. Last time I did a live, which was a couple of days ago, it froze up on me. Okay, and I'm glad this didn't happen this time. It said, what do you think if they can hit those milestones on time? Like I said, if they can hit those milestones on time, Saitama with the roadmap, the sky's the limit. It would give us a lot of good exposure. I tell you that. It would give us a lot of good exposure to the 8 billion people in the world. Now, if you're talking about as far as price action, I don't know what the price would be with that. But I can tell you right now, if they can hit those milestones, it's not going to be anywhere. It's not going to be at 3093 that we're looking at right now on this screen. I can tell you that much. All right. Now, if they hit all those milestones and then at 3093, then there's a problem. All right. Maybe we just got a little bit more process to go, but I doubt it because I've seen how crypto works. Okay. The last 9 years I've been investing, but they can hit all those milestones. It'd be good for us. What we want to do, we want to get access to those 8 billion people. I know a lot of individuals talk about price action and all of that stuff. That stuff will come in time. What we need access to is the 8 billion people because so far we're in that box. Remember that box that I told y'all about the crypto box? We're just trading amongst each other. All right. And like I said, that can only go but so far. Wealth can only go but so far, y'all. Okay. We need access to the 8 billion. We need them to hit those milestones with the advertising and all of that stuff. All right. We need to hit the milestone so our technology can be put on the spotlight. All right. We need those milestones so we can get out, say, the logistics out there. All right, we need to hit those milestones, and we need to get the X bridge and all of that going. We need the gas. We need the pedal to the metal, y'all. All right, but they have it written out. I like that. They did not make the change for nothing with Russ. All right, I believe they made it for the good, and I believe a lot of potentially good could come from that. All right. But anyway, I wanted to make this video. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And the thing is this, I don't want all of you beautiful people out there to lose. I want all of you nice and beautiful people to win, win, win. I want all of you to be healthy. I want all of you to be financially free, okay? And I want you to pass down that generational wealth also. And like I said, in order for us to have that, y'all, we have to do the research, make the correct decisions, okay? And we have to have what? Patience. If you don't have patience, you will lose in the end. And the thing is, you don't want to be a loser. This is my video, and I will catch all of you beautiful, supportive people, Realm of Crypto channel people, crypto supporters, Realm of Crypto channel supporters, all of that. I will catch y'all beautiful people on the up and up. Outie.